Right, I have this excellent piece of kit to show you today, and it's this microprocessor controlled solar powered generator power bank. And it's made by Yobolife, and it's the LM-3606. It also has optional 110 to 240 volt charging capability, which is inbuilt in the power bank box. So it comes well packaged in this box here, and this is all the equipment you actually get in this set. So firstly we have the power box, and this is made of a tough ABS type plastic with this fold up handle on the top here. And the box contains a sealed 12 volt lead acid battery. On the back of the box here there's a compartment. If you open that one up, there's a length of cable inside with a 2-pin plug, and that's obviously used with whatever adapter you have for whatever country you're using it in. And you can use 110 volt to 240 volt AC to actually charge this power bank. And on the front of the power bank there you have the output sockets for 12 volt DC for the actual lighting that comes with the unit, and the socket here for the actual solar panel in the middle on the right there. And then you have like for TV and fan output socket there, and then 2 USB sockets on the lower part. You can see there that at the moment the lights are flashing, and that's because the unit's charging from the solar panel because it's picking up light from my actual floodlights. The unit comes with 4 nice high quality LED lamps, and each of these lamps have a good length of cable, and about 16 inches from each lamp there's the on-off switch, so you can actually switch them on and off individually. And each of these have a hook which you put onto the bulb. Just put one lug in one side and just carefully prise that one open and drop the pin in the other side, and then you can hang each of those LED bulbs up. So now I've plugged all the lights into the power bank and I'm ready to turn it on. Switch the unit on here. It isn't fully charged yet, but I can give a demonstration and switch each of these on. And like I say, on the switch you have the middle section there which is off, and then you have 2 levels of brightness, either like that or like that. And those levels of brightness are either 290 LM or 140 LM. So now I'll give the lighting time for the actual amount of bulbs that's used when the power bank is fully charged. If you have one light on high it's 25 hours, on low it's 50 hours. With 2 bulbs in use, on high it's 13 hours and on low it's 26 hours. With 3 lamps in use it is 8.5 hours on high and 17 hours on low. And with 4 lamps in use it's 6.5 hours on high and 13 hours on low. And the 4 LEDs on the power bank indicates the actual power left in the battery. At the top it's 100%, 75%, 50% and 25%. The actual solar panel is high quality and heavy duty, and you can feel that when you actually feel the weight of it. It's all housed within an aluminium frame, and the specifications for the solar panel is 18 volts, 10 watts and 0.555 amps. And it comes with a 2-part steel stand which you screw together and screw onto the back, so you can have the solar panel tilted at an angle towards the sun. And the stand is complete with a set of stainless steel screws to actually screw onto the back. The set also comes with the USB type cable set there on one unit, so you can actually just plug that into one of the USB ports on the front of the power bank and use it to actually charge or use mobile phones and tablets or whatever. And then it has an inline type jack to jack extension lead. Plus the set came with a nice set of instructions on this colour pamphlet, which is all in English and easy to understand, and it also gives all the parameters on that leaflet as well. So to fit the stand together, you take the two pieces like this, and it's got to be fixed together this way with the angles as such. On one of them you need to get a pair of pliers and just bend the tabs in a little bit so that it actually fits together inside the other one, and then you can actually push that one together like that. Do it at a right angle at first like that, and line those holes up, and you get a long screw and a nut to actually push through those holes so it becomes a hinged joint. So that's what it looks like when it's put together. One set of tabs is inside the other, holes lined up, and the screw pushed through and the nut on the other side. So that's what it looks like on the angles. And the stand actually has the screw thread, so you can actually put that on the back of the solar panel under this aluminium lip here, and just put those screws through the hole and tighten all those up. And that's what it looks like when it's actually screwed onto the solar panel. And you do have wall fixings on the actual stand here as well. So the specifications for this solar lighting system are: it's microprocessor controlled digital circuitry, it has overcharge and over discharge protection, it has a built-in 12 volt 5 amp hour rechargeable sealed lead acid battery, it has a wide voltage range for charging from AC 110 to 240 volts, 50 to 60 Hertz. The AC charging time is 8 hours. It uses the 18 volt 12 watt solar panel with a maximum input less than 30 watts. DC 12 volt output, can charge up to 4 items at one time. Lighting time with 1 LED and 2, 3 and 4 I've already said. The USB output is 2.1 amp and 1.0 amp. The mobile phone charging, it can charge up to 2 phones at one time, and it supports the DC 12 volt TV with less than 17-inch screen. Also supports DC 12 volt fan and USB fan. And charged for a complete period of 8 hours each time, so that the battery life will not be shortened. So I think it's an excellent piece of kit. It's really well made and it's well worth the money. And if you have a look on the Banggood listing at the moment, I think it's on special offer and is being sold at an amazingly low price.